Told the Lord I'm in a hurry, gotta fix this life of mine. I've been rushing down this gravel road, running out of time. But a hand reached out and touched my arm, steady, warm and deep. Said, child, the seeds you plant in haste are not the ones you reap. I stopped my frantic pacing, looked down at the dusty trail. I'm slow walking with the Maker, leaving the rush behind. His hand is holding on to mine, giving sight unto the blind. We ain't running from the shadows, we ain't sprinting to the light. We're just taking every dusty step and making it all right. There's an unhurried kind of healing in the rhythm of His grace. Slow walking with the Maker, face to face. I used to trip on every stone, trying to beat the coming rain. I was terrified of waiting, I was terrified of pain. But His grip is like an anchor, it don't ever let me sway. He teaches me the holiness of simply staying in the day. The dust upon my trousers ain't a mark of my defeat. I'm slow walking with the Maker, leaving the rush behind. His hand is holding on to mine, giving sight unto the blind. We ain't running from the shadows, we ain't sprinting to the light. We're just taking every dusty step and making it all right. There's an unhurried kind of healing in the rhythm of His grace. Slow walking with the Maker, face to face. The whisper in the pines. If you run too hard, you miss the water turn to wine. I let Him set the pace, and I let Him hold my hand. Now I'm slow walking with the Maker, leaving the rush behind. His hand is holding on to mine, giving sight unto the blind. We ain't running from the shadows, we ain't sprinting to the light. We're just taking every dusty step and making it all right. There's an unhurried kind of healing in the rhythm of His grace. Slow walking with the Maker, face to face. Just walking slow, holding on tight down this dusty road. I bought a paper map to try and find my way around, but every road I took just led me further underground. I chased a neon promise, I chased a hollow thrill, ended up with empty pockets, standing on a lonely hill. The devil tried to tell me I was too far gone to save, but a whisper in the canyon called me out the grave. I threw away the map and found the compass of His grace, pointing me to mercy, leading to a better place. It don't point to the gold, it don't point to the fame, it points right to the altar where He calls me by my name. Yeah, the compass of His grace is always true, guiding broken men like me and you. The needle doesn't tremble when the hurricane rolls in. It holds a steady bearing through the chaos and the sin. I've walked through the desert where the water ran bone dry, but the compass showed a river falling from the sky. You can't buy it in a market, you can't hold it in your hand, but it's the only thing that leads you to the promised land. I threw away the map and found the compass of His grace, pointing me to mercy, leading to a better place. It don't point to the gold, it don't point to the fame, it points right to the altar where He calls me by my name. Yeah, the compass of His grace is always true, guiding broken men like me and you. North, south, east or west, it really doesn't matter where you start. The only direction that matters is the surrender of the heart. I'm surrendering today. I threw away the map and found the compass of His grace, pointing me to mercy, leading to a better place. It don't point to the gold, it don't point to the fame, it points right to the altar where He calls me by my name. Yeah, the compass of His grace is always true, guiding broken men like me and you, following the needle, pointing straight to heaven. sat on the wooden bench all through the freezing night, waiting for a train that never came into my sight. I had my suitcase packed with guilt and heavy shame, ready to leave town, ready to change my name. But as the sky turned purple and the stars began to fade, a quiet voice sat next to me and showed me what I made. It was sunrise at the station, a brand new ticket in my hand. Not a ticket to run away, but the courage just to stand. The light broke through the fog, the whistle blew so sweet, telling me my redemption was standing at my feet. I don't need to catch a train to leave my past behind. I just need the morning light to heal my troubled mind. The ticket master smiled. He didn't ask me for a dime. He said, "Your debt is settled, son. You're right on heaven's time." I opened up my suitcase and I let the wind blow in, taking all the remnants of the man I used to be. I watched my shadow scatter like the dust across the track. I'm walking to the future and I ain't looking back. It was sunrise at the station, a brand new ticket in my hand. Not a ticket to run away, but the courage just to stand. The light broke through the fog, the whistle blew so sweet, telling me my redemption was standing at my feet. I don't need to catch a train to leave my past behind. I just need the morning light to heal my troubled mind. Sometimes you gotta wait in the dark to appreciate the dawn. Sometimes you gotta lose your way to know where you belong. I belong right here in the light. It was sunrise at the station, a brand new ticket in my hand. Not a ticket to run away, but the courage just to stand. The light broke through the fog, the whistle blew so sweet, telling me my redemption was standing at my feet. I don't need to catch a train to leave my past behind. I just need the morning light to There's a layer of red clay sitting thick upon my boots. I've been walking down this highway trying to find my honest roots. Got a bag of old regrets slung across my aching back. Every step kicks up the memory of the things I seem to lack. Sun is beating down like a hammer on the stone, but there is grace on this dusty road, walking right beside me now, turning every heavy mile into holy ground somehow. I thought I had to be scrubbed clean to see the Father's face, but He met me in the middle of the dirt and golden grace. Yeah, walking down the highway, breathing in the southern air, finding mercy in the dust, finding heaven everywhere. I passed a man who told me I should wash before I pray. I just smiled and told him God already knows the way. He knows the mud I fell in, and He knows the tears I bled. He prefers a dirty sinner with a humble bowed down head. The wind blows through the cotton, whispering a quiet hymn, and there is grace on this dusty road, walking right beside me now, turning every heavy mile into holy ground somehow. I thought I had to be scrubbed clean to see the Father's face, but He met me in the middle of the dirt and golden grace. Yeah, walking down the highway, breathing in the southern air, finding mercy in the dust, finding heaven everywhere. Let the dust fly up, let it settle on my skin. It's the evidence of walking out of darkness, out of sin. Every footprint is a testimony, every mile a prayer, 'cause there is grace on this dusty road, walking right beside me now, turning every heavy mile into holy ground somehow. I thought I had to be scrubbed clean to see the Father's face, but He met me in the middle of the dirt and golden grace. Yeah, walking down the highway, breathing in the southern air, finding mercy in the dust, finding heaven everywhere. Keep on walking through the dust and the grace. Yeah, going home. I'm a broken vessel, I'm a shattered jar, trying to hide every single scar. I thought I was useless, I thought I was done. a wasted life under the setting sun. But the potter's hands are warm and kind, healing the pieces I left behind. There are cracks in the clay, but that's where the light gets in. Your mercy is stronger than my thickest sin. You're filling the holes with a gold so bright, making me beautiful in the middle of the night. Oh, what a savior, what a friend. The soulful rasp of a midnight prayer, telling the world that you're always there. You don't want perfection, you just want my heart, a humble beginning and for a brand new start. The Hammond B3 is swelling with grace as I feel the warmth of your holy embrace. Creaking softly on this old and dusty floor. I've left my heavy burdens right outside the kitchen door. The midnight wind is cooling down the fever in my head, thinking about the holy words that you have always said. There's a seat right here beside me, I can feel you sitting down, the King of all the heavens without his golden crown. On the porch, swing a prayer in the velvet of the dark, searching for the fire from a tiny, humble spark. Just a soulful conversation, just a heart-to-heart with you, watching how your mercy turns the old into the new, reverent and intimate and true. I don't have to hide the secrets that I'm far too scared to tell. You're the only living water might dry an empty well. The upright bass is humming like a lullaby of old, keeping me from shivering against the winter cold. You're the neighbor and the savior, you're the morning star I seek, finding all your power when I'm feeling far too weak. Yeah.
Heal me, Lord. I'm listening.
In your grace, swinging in the spirit, swinging in the peace. Hey, I hit the gravel hard today, scrape my spirit on the stone, looked around the empty street, felt the chill of being alone. I've had hands that held me tight when the sun was shining bright, but they slipped away like water in the middle of the night. I thought I'd fall forever down into the deepest dark, but I felt the grip that won't let go, holding steady, holding firm, catching every broken piece when my world began to burn. It didn't pull away in anger, didn't flinch when I was weak. It just held me in the silence when my voice refused to speak. Yeah, the anchor of my rescue, stronger than the undertow. I'm resting in the mercy of the grip that won't let go. I tried to pull away out of shame for what I'd done, told the Lord I wasn't worthy to be standing in His Son. But the fingers of forgiveness wrapped around my trembling hand, child, I knew your failures long before this life began. There ain't a depth of sorrow that His mercy cannot reach. I felt the grip that won't let go, holding steady, holding firm, catching every broken piece. When my world began to burn, it didn't pull away in anger, didn't flinch when I was weak. It just held me in the silence when my voice refused to speak. Yeah, the anchor of my rescue, stronger than the undertow. I'm resting in the mercy of the grip that won't let go. When the waters rise above me and I cannot find the shore, when the wind is howling madness right outside my cabin door, I don't have to save myself, I don't have to be the strong one. I trust the grip that won't let go, holding steady, holding firm, catching every broken piece. When my world began to burn, it didn't pull away in anger, didn't flinch when I was weak. It just held me in the silence when my voice refused to speak. The anchor of my rescue, stronger than the undertow. I'm resting in the mercy of the grip that won't let go. Still holding on, you never drop me, Lord. I'm safe in your hands.
Grace that meets me where I fail. I've been stumbling through confession, tripping over what I've done, trying hard to hide the pieces of the battles I have won. But your mercy keeps on rising like a dawn against my shame, and your grace begins its healing when you softly call my name.
Every failure I've avoided, every truth I feared to face, meets the kindness of your presence, meets the warmth of endless grace. And the blues guitar is singing what my heart can't quite unveil. There is lifts my heart beyond the veil. When I'm buried in my shame, you remind me of my name. Every weakness, every tear finds a Savior drawing near. Love that never will derail, grace that meets me where I fail. There were nights I felt unworthy, nights I couldn't lift a prayer,
but you stepped into the darkness just to show you're always there. And the organ hums redemption as the choir starts to swell, singing softly of the grace that meets me right where I rebel.
Gospel swell,
Grace that rises,
grace that stays,
grace that walks me
through my day.
grace unending,
Strong and real,
grace that meets me
when I need. The grace that meets me where I fail,
oh,
lifts my heart beyond the
lifts my heart beyond the veil.
when I'm buried in my shame.
Oh,
You remind me of my name. Every weakness, every
every tear
finds a Savior drawing.
drawing near.
Love that never will derail,
Never will derail.
grace that meets me where I fail. I've been running from confession, running far from what is true, trying hard to hide the heartache that I never gave to you. But your spirit keeps on knocking with a love that won't depart, till the moment I surrender, where the gospel finds my heart. There were nights I lost direction, nights I wandered far from grace, but your kindness kept on calling through the emptiness I faced. And the blues guitar is singing what my spirit can impart. There's a healing in the moment when the gospel finds my heart. Every wall begins to fall when I hear your gentle call, where the gospel finds my heart. Every tear becomes a start. Every gasp finds my heart. Every tear becomes a start. Every wound and hidden scar turns to light beneath your star, where the gospel takes its place. I am wrapped in holy grace. Every broken, weary part, breathe again within your heart. Find me, Lord, find me still. Ooh, shape my heart to match your will. Find me, Lord, find me still. stronger than yesterday. I've been walking with my failure like a shadow on my heels. Every memory of regret becoming something I can feel. But your mercy breaks the pattern, turns my darkness into day, and your love becomes the anchor that won't ever drift away. Every lesson from my sorrow, every tear that never dries, becomes wisdom in your presence. When I lay my pride aside, and the gospel in your whisper tells the truth that I must say. You're forgiven, you're beloved, you are stronger than your yesterday. Yeah. When the guilt comes flooding in,
Stronger than my yesterday.
still your grace begins again. Stronger than my yesterday. Oh, you lift the heavy weight away. Yeah. Every broken piece of me finds its healing at your feet. Oh, stronger than what came before. You open wide a better door. In your mercy I can say, Lord, I'm stronger than yesterday. I have lived through quiet failings, I have cried in hidden rooms, but you turned my silent grieving into unexpected blooms. Now the blues inside my heartbeat hum a melody of hope, as your spirit teaches gently how my soul can finally cope. Yeah, yeah.
Stronger through the shadows.
Stronger in the pain, yeah.
Stronger when I'm standing.
In the power of your name.
Stronger when I stumble.
Stronger when I pray. Lord, you make my spirit stronger than my yesterday.
Stronger in the pain. Stronger when I'm standing.
In the power of your name.
Stronger when I stumble.
Stronger when I pray. Lord, you make my spirit stronger than my yesterday. Stronger than yesterday. Lord, set my feet on steady ground. I've been shaking like a window in a fierce and restless storm, trying hard to keep on standing when my faith don't feel that strong. Every doubt becomes a shadow, every fear a rising wave, till your whisper cuts the thunder. Child, remember you are saved. When the lies come rolling heavy, when my heart begins to fall, you remind me of the promise that your grace is over all. On the rock of ages standing, I can feel my spirit rise, and the blues that weighed me down start to fade before my eyes. When the trembling grows louder, when the night feels long, you surround me with a presence that keeps holding on. Steady ground beneath my feet, where your truth and mercy meet. When the world is crashing down, you're my song, my solid ground. Steady ground, strong and sure, grace that holds me, keeps me pure. I remember all the moments when I swore I'd lost my way, when the guilt was like a river and my hope began to fray. But your love became a shelter where my broken heart could hide, and your mercy wrapped around me like a warm and healing tide. Hold me steady, hold me low, lift me higher, lift me low. Be my shelter, be my home, till the storm is gone, till the storm is gone. Your grace is unshaken, your truth is unbroken, your word is the anchor that cannot be stolen. Rub it no, let him work it so. Steady my soul, Lord, set my feet on solid ground. I've been hiding in the shadows, running far from what is true, trying hard to keep the distance from the grace that comes from you. But your love keeps breaking barriers, crossing borders I create, till the walls I built in sorrow crumble under heaven's weight. In the nights I felt unworthy, in the days I felt undone, you remind me that your mercy doesn't fade from what I've done. And the organ hums forgiveness while the blues guitar will sing. There is love that keeps on coming, love that finds me anyway. When I'm far from where you are, still you meet me where I am. Love that finds me anyway. still your mercy will remain. Love that pulls me from the dust, teaching me again to trust. Even when I lose my way, there is love that finds me anyway. There were days I felt abandoned, days I doubted I belonged, but your tenderness kept singing like a quiet, holy song. Now the gospel in my spirit rises gently as I pray, for the love that keeps on searching, love that finds me anyway. Find me, Jesus.
Find me, Jesus.
Find me still
In my wandering.
in my will.
Find me broken.
Find me whole.
Let your love restore my soul.
Oh. Love that finds me anyway, even when I walk away. Through the darkness, through the pain, still your mercy will remain. Love that pulls me from the dust, teaching me again to trust. Even when I lose my way, there is love that finds me anyway. Lord, love that finds me anyway. Heaven whispers to my wounds. I've been walking through the shadows where my broken pieces hide, where the memories of failure echo deep from inside. But your whisper cuts the silence like a mercy breaking through. And I feel the warmth of heaven speaking softly, pulling through.
Every wound I kept in secret, every scar I tried to mask, meets the healing of your presence as you take the lead at last. And the blues guitar is crying with a sweetness soft and true, when the whisper of your heaven starts to comfort what I knew. Every moment I'm undone, still your healing has begun. When heaven whispers to my wounds, every fear begins to bloom. Every sorrow hides its face in the shelter of your grace. When heaven whispers soft and clear, I feel love erase my fear in the darkest afternoon. Heaven whispers to my wounds.
There were seasons filled with doubting, times I feared I'd lose my way, but you held me in the silence till my night turned into day. Now the organ hums redemption with a promise coming soon, as the whisper of your heaven breathes new hope into my wounds. Whisper,
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 in the night,
whisper,
turn my wound
into your light,
into your light.
into your light. Into your
Heaven whispers to my wounds. Yeah, take me home, Lord. I've been running down these back roads with a suitcase full of shame, trying not to face the memories, trying not to speak your name. But your mercy keeps on calling, like a lighthouse in a storm, pulling me from cold rebellion into grace that keeps me warm. I remember Mama's praying and the hymn she used to sing, how her voice would break with longing for the mercy of a king, yeah. Now those echoes haunt my footsteps like a song I used to know, on this soulful journey homeward, where your love won't let me go. When the road is lonely, when the night is long, I can hear you singing, calling me back home. Soulful journey home, through the valley, through the rain. You're the one who walks beside me in my joy and in my pain. Every mile I take, every road I roam, leads me closer, Lord, to you, my soulful journey home. Some days my feet grow weary, some days hope is hard to find, but your hand keeps reaching gently, steady in this heart of mine. And the music of your mercy fills the spaces where I break, till the shadows lose their power and the dawn begins to wake. Lead me to the place of rest. Hold me to your gentle chest. When I wander, you still call. Love is stronger than my fall. Take me home, Lord. Take me home, Lord. I'm on my way. your love. Even in the lonely places where my heart forgets to sing, where the nights feel long and heavy and my hope is wearing thin, still your presence holds the corners that I thought were out of reach, and your light begins to whisper things that darkness cannot teach. When the shame becomes a river flowing cold across my soul, and the weight of old decisions takes a toll I can't control, still your love keeps shining softly through the fog of my despair. And you say with holy kindness, child, my light will find you there. When I lose the path ahead, still your mercy lights instead. Your light will find me there, in the shadows, in the fear. Every place I try to hide, you are standing by my side. Your light will find me there, oh, in the burden I can't bear. Though the night is long and cold, your compassion takes a hold. I have wandered through the valleys where the truth felt far away, but your voice became a compass, pulling me toward lasting grace. And the blues inside my heartbeat turn to hymns of trust and care, for your light that never leaves me, Lord, it always finds me there. Find me in the sorrow, find me in the pain, find me when I'm wandering far from you again. Find me when I tremble, find me when I break. Your light will never fail me, it's the dawn I cannot shake. If I'm emotional landing, your light will find me there. Take me to the river, Lord. I've been wandering in the wilderness with a thirst I couldn't name, carrying regrets and memories, drowning deep in hidden shame, till I found the gentle river where your peace begins to flow. And I felt my weary spirit learn the healing I should know. Every sorrow kept in silence slowly melts into the tide, and the burden on my shoulder starts to drift away and slide. As the blues guitar is weeping for the heart I couldn't show, in the place where grace is moving like a river wide and slow. In the water, in the flow, there's a healing I can't control, where the river heals my soul, where the broken parts are whole, where your mercy washes clean every memory unseen, where the river calms my fears, where I lay my head in tears. Lord, your grace begins to roll, ooh, where the river heals my soul. I have fought the storms within me, I have stood the test of night, but the river keeps on shining like a dawn of gentle light. Now the organ hums a mercy that my heart can finally feel, in the river of redemption, where you teach my soul to heal. Wash me clean, wash me whole, river healing in my soul, where the river heals my soul, where the broken parts are whole, where your mercy washes clean every memory unseen, where the river calms my fears, where I lay my head in tears. Lord, your grace begins to roll, where the river heals my soul. You still run to me. I have wandered from your presence in the seasons of my pride. I have hidden all my failures, hoping they would someday hide. But your footsteps break the silence with a mercy running free. And you meet me in my distance. Jesus, you
Still run to me.
Every time I fall in darkness, every time I lose my way, you remind me with forgiveness I am yours without delay. And the blues guitar is crying with a tenderness I see in the truth that you're not distant. Lord, you still run to me. When I'm lost in who I am, still you take me by the hand. You still run to me. Through the shame I flee. When I disappear, still your love draws near. You still call my name through my guilt and blame. Even when I break, still your mercy waits. No matter where I've been, Lord, you run again. Jesus, you still run to me. There were moments I felt hopeless, moments drenched in deep regret, but you held me through the trembling with a grace I can't forget. And the organ hums assurance as the choir sings the plea. He will run to every sinner. He will run to even me. Run to me.
Run to me
When I hide.
by your side.
Run through sorrow.
Through my pain,
Run with mercy.
once again.
Once again.
Run to me.
Yes, you run.
Cry your song.
Yes, you run.
Run to me.
You still run. You still run to me.
There's a valley I've been walking where the shadows cling so tight, where the mountains seem to murmur that I'll never reach the light. But your footsteps echo softly through the silence of my fear, and I feel your steady presence saying, child, I'm always near. I've been holding hidden heartache like a stone inside my chest, but you teach me how surrender is a doorway into rest. And the blues guitar keeps bending like a prayer I cannot speak, as you carry my heart through the valley, lifting burdens from the weak. When the night grows deep and cold, still your mercy takes a hold. Carry my heart through the valley low, lead me where your rivers flow. When the darkness blinds my way, be the light that guides my day. carry me into the light. There were seasons I felt broken, seasons soaked in quiet tears, but your love became the compass through the wilderness of years. And your whisper in the stillness makes my trembling spirit rise, as you carry my heart through the valley with a grace that never dies. Through the valley, through the valley, through the pain, through the rain, through the thunder, through the rain. Carry me, carry me. Before I knew, before I learned how to stay, before I learned how to choose, I was running from silence, calling it freedom, calling it truth. I mistook attention for love, noise for something real. I didn't know what it meant to be held without having to feel. I loved what felt familiar, even when it left me small. I trusted the shape of affection, even when it made me fall. I gave my heart to quick promises, to hands that didn't remain. I thought love was something you earned by learning how not to complain. But you were there before the language, before I knew how to pray, before I could name the ache in me or explain why I stayed. You loved me before I understood love, before I knew what it cost. You loved me when I called it desire, when I called it being lost. Before I learned the difference between being wanted and being known. You loved me before I understood love, before my heart found a home. I thought love was always urgent, something I had to defend. I didn't know it could be patient or stay without needing an end. I confused intensity with meaning, mistook fear for being alive. but you never chased my attention. You just stayed quietly kind. If love doesn't need to convince me, if it doesn't need to be loud, then everything I learned about loving was missing you somehow. You loved me before I understood love, before I learned how to see. You loved me when I was reaching for anything that wasn't me. Now I'm unlearning what hurt me. I'm relearning what's true. You loved me before I understood love, and I'm finally learning from you. I don't have to earn it now, I just have to let it stay. Jesus, calm the storm in me. There's a storm inside my spirit, where the thunder shakes my breath, where the waves of doubt keep rising like a fear of silent death. But you walk across the water with a peace that sets me free, and you whisper in the madness, child, the storm belongs to me. Every wind that tries to break me, every wave that it hits too strong, meets the power of your presence, telling me I still belong. And the blues guitar is sighing as your mercy falls like sea, till the tide of fear stops crashing when you calm the storm in me. Jesus, calm the storm in me. Speak your truth and set me free. Let the raging wind grow still. Let my trembling heart be filled. When the waves refuse to flee, hold me through the agony. In your love and sovereignty, love and sovereignty. Jesus, calm the storm in me. Jesus, calm the storm in me. Jesus, calm the storm in me. Oh no, 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 no. Calm the storm in me. Oh, oh, yeah. Peace, 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 be still. Peace, peace be near. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, calm my deepest fear. I've been standing at the crossroads where the roads all look the same, carrying the weight of choices that I fear will end in shame. but your voice begins to gently call me back from where I flee, saying, child, at every crossroad, know that you can walk with me. Every path I took in sorrow, every road that led me wrong, you redeem with quiet mercy, turning weakness in a song. And the blues guitar grows brighter as your truth begins to be like a lantern at the crossroad where you promise to guide me.
When the choices make me shake, still your grace begins to break.
At the foot of every crossroad, when my strength becomes alone, you are there to guide my way through the night and through the day. Every fear that blocks my view fades beneath the light of you. No matter where the winds have blown, you will lead me safely home. Oh. There were seasons filled with doubt, roads that tore my heart apart, but you pieced me back together as you steadied my heart. Now the organ sings assurance and the choir starts to rise at the crossroad where your mercy turns my tears to open sky. Oh,
Guide me, Jesus.
guide me, Jesus.
Guide me still.
Lead me where
Lead me where
you want my will.
I will.
Guide my choices, guide my heart at the crossroad.
Where we start.
At the foot of every crossroad, you are there. There were seasons I stopped talking, not because I walked away, but because the words felt heavy and I didn't know what to say. I still showed up in the silence, still carried you in my chest, but my faith felt more like waiting than believing at my best. I thought silence meant forgetting, like distance slowly grows. I thought love needed constant sound to prove it still was close. But even when I stopped reaching, stopped naming what I feared, you stayed nearer than my breathing. You were always here. You didn't leave when I went quiet. You didn't turn away. You didn't need my explanations. You stayed anyway. When my prayers fell into stillness, when my voice was gone, you didn't leave when I went quiet. You held on. You held on. I'm learning faith doesn't vanish when the conversation slows. Some of the deepest trusting is the kind nobody knows. You're not anxious in the waiting. You're not scared of wordless days. You listen deeper than language. You hear what silence says enough.
Lay steady in the stillness. You never walked away. Now I know you're not dependent on how strong my prayers sound. You didn't leave when I went quiet. You were already around. I don't have to say much. You're still here. You didn't leave. Our working so hard. I learned early how to qualify for love, how to earn my way inside. I brought my effort and my best behavior and hid the parts I didn't like. Treated grace like an interview, like approval I could lose. So I kept improving versions of myself, hoping one would finally do. I practiced sounding grateful, I memorized the right replies, but underneath my good intentions was a fear you'd change your mind. That I thought staying worthy meant staying useful, staying strong, staying clean. But you kept loving me consistently, like love didn't need a reason to remain. You weren't impressed by self-improvement, you weren't moved by shame. You kept offering the same affection, no matter how I came. Oh, I stopped trying to deserve you, stopped working to be enough. I laid down all my qualifications and trusted the weight of your love. You didn't ask me to be worthy, confused effort with devotion, mistook exhaustion for belief. But you never asked me to carry what you already carried for me. You weren't waiting for perfection, you weren't checking off my change. You just kept showing me love isn't earned by playing safe. Now when I fail, I don't panic, I don't rush to compensate. I don't beg to be forgiven, like forgiveness might be late. I come honestly, I come empty, I come just as I am today. And somehow that's always been enough for you to stay. If love had prerequisites, I never would have made it through. But love was never conditional, it was always you. I stopped trying to deserve you, stop living in disguise. I stopped measuring my value by effort, fear, or sacrifice. And now my faith is simply resting in what I could never prove. I stopped trying to deserve you and finally learned how to receive you.
just have to stay.
I used to think belief came first, like you waited on my side. But looking back on all the moments I survived, I see your fingerprints in places I didn't recognize as prayer. You were already holding me when I wasn't even aware. You stayed when I was undecided.
You stayed when I doubted.
You stayed when I doubted true. You were faithful in the seasons I didn't even know it was you.
I call it luck,
Coincidence, strength I thought was mine, but grace was working quietly long before I crossed that line. You were faithful before I was. You stayed when I didn't see. You were writing hope into my life before I learned how to believe. I didn't choose you every moment, but you never chose to leave. You were faithful before I was, and you're still faithful to me. Oh yes, you are, yeah. Now I don't worship perfection, I don't brag about belief. I just tell the truth of how you stay through every unbelief.
how you stay through every unbelief.
My faith didn't carry the story, your mercy did all along. I'm standing here because of you, not because I was strong. If faith is only hindsight, then mercy is the start. Oh, you were faithful before I was there. Before my yes, before my vow, you didn't wait for my devotion. You love me anyhow. Now my life is just a thank you. Oh yes, written in the way I live. You were faithful before I was. Oh yes, that you never chose to leave. You were faithful before I was. Oh yes, you love, and that's the best reason I believe. Oh yeah, I didn't find you first, you found me. Oh yes, you did. Oh yes, you did. Oh yeah. There's a road that cuts through darkness, lined with scars and crooked lines, but it glitters with a promise as your gentle mercy shines. I have stumbled, I have wandered, I have fought through doubt and pain, yet the shining path before me keeps on calling me again. Every burden that I carried, every wrong I tried to hide, meets the grace that flows like sunlight through the cracks inside my pride. Now the gospel beats within me like a drum that won't be still, and the road ahead grows brighter as I learn to trust your will. In the shadows you are glowing, in my weakness you are strong, as a shining path keeps showing that your love was here all along. Shining path, lead me on through the dusk and into dawn. When the storm winds shake my soul, you're the light that makes me whole. There were nights I feared the darkness, nights I doubted I could stand, but you held me through the trembling with a gentle, steady hand. And the lies that used to bind me start to melt beneath your flame, as you whisper through the silence, child, I know you by your name. When the fog is thick around me, Lord, your love will guide my way. When the world is cold and faithless, still your mercy doesn't sway. Every step becomes a prayer, you the answer waiting there. Double ways, light my way. Keep shining low. Oh, yeah, yeah. Grace like fire, like water. There's a burning in my spirit, like a flame that won't grow cold, and a river running through me with a love that won't let go. Every failure from my past life, every hurt I tried to hide, meets the cleansing of your fire, flowing gentle deep inside. Ooh. When the world begins to tremble and my hope starts falling thin, you remind me you're the healer of the war I hold within. And the blues guitar is crying with a truth I long to hear, that your grace is like a river
When the storm keeps closing in, still your mercy says begin.
Grace like a river, fire
Burning bright,
lifting higher.
washing all my shame away, setting hope like dawn of day. Grace like a river,
Fire,
holy cleansing, never tire,
fire,
flowing through my darkest night, turning ashes into light. I've been wandering long and weary through the battle in my chest, but your kindness like a river pulls me closer into rest. And the fire of your forgiveness sparks the strength I didn't know, till the love I thought was absent starts to rise and overflow. Let it burn,
let it burn,
let it cleanse,
let it cleanse.
let the river flow again.
Go again.
In my soul,
In my soul,
make the broken places whole.
make this whole.
Grace like a river, fire, flow in me, washing all my shame away, setting hope like dawn of day.
Grace like a grace like the river,
fire,
grace like the river,
grace like a river, flow in me.
I kept holding my breath. I kept holding my breath. I spend my days asking for exits, for open doors and clearer skies. I thought faith meant finding escape routes. I kept telling myself just endure, like surviving was the goal. But my lungs were tired of waiting for a future I couldn't hold. I called it limitation, I called it being stuck, but you kept calling it a moment, yeah, where trust could take root and grow up. You didn't lift me from the struggle, you didn't rush the air I need. You stood beside me long
teach my chest how to breathe. I thought peace would come with movement, would change with being free. But peace arrived much quieter, standing right in front of me. I learned to breathe where you place me, not waiting to be moved. I learned that grace is present, even when the view doesn't improve. I stopped holding my breath for rescue, stopped begging for release. I learned to breathe where you place me, and found a kind of peace. I measured days by distance, by how far I thought I'd come. But you measured faith by presence, by how honestly I begun. You didn't shame my restlessness, you didn't rush my doubt. You just kept breathing patience till my fear learned how. I've learned you don't abandon places just because they feel confined. Some holy ground looks ordinary till you change the way I stand inside. I don't need a different setting to feel your nearness grow. You're just as present in the waiting as you are when doors open slow. If you are here, then here is holy. If you are near here, then I'm not lonely. I learned to breathe where you place me, right here, not someday else. I learned that staying can be sacred, not a failure of myself. I don't need to escape this moment to feel your peace increase. I learned to breathe where you place me, and my soul found release. I'm not trapped, I'm held, and I can breathe.
Let our hearts sing tonight on a quiet Sunday morning, when the sky is turning gold. I can hear the choir singing all the stories I've been told. Every burden from my journey, every tear I've tried to hide, meets your mercy in the music, and it's pulling me inside. In the shadows of my doubting, where the fears begin to rise, you remind me of your promise, with a truth that never lies.
So I lift my weary spirit as the gospel chords begin, and the blues inside my heartbeat turns to praise again. When the nights are heavy, when my faith feels small, your voice is still the loudest, calling through it all. Hearts in harmony, singing out your name. All our chains are falling in your holy flame. From the valley low to the skies above, we are bound together by redeeming love. Hearts in harmony, grace has set us free. Jesus, you're the melody inside of me. Every saint and every sinner has a place before your throne. Every lost and lonely wanderer never walks this road alone. When the choir lifts its voices, something breaks inside my soul. All the years I carry darkness start to fade and lose control. Lead me, Jesus. Hold me, Jesus. Hold me, Jesus. Guide me through the shadows. Your mercy shows. Lift this heart. Let your glory flow. Hearts in harmony, singing out your name. All our chains are falling in your holy flame. From the valley low to the skies above, we are bound together by redeeming love. Hearts in harmony, singing out your name. In your holy flame. Shades of love. Yes, Lord. Keep my heart in harmony with you.
I prayed for signs and thunder, for something I could hold, but all I heard was nothing in the spaces growing cold. No miracle, no movement, no voice I could repeat, just a quiet stretching longer than my courage to believe. I thought silence meant abandonment, like you had turned away. But the longer that I stayed there, the less afraid I became. Because something in the stillness was keeping me alive. Even when I couldn't hear you, I felt you by my side. It was a silence where you spoke the loudest, where you said what words never could. You didn't rush to fix my questions, you just stayed when nothing looked good. And now I know some answers don't come wrapped in sound. It was the silence where you spoke the loudest, when I finally slowed down. I'm learning not to fill the quiet with my panic or my fear. Sometimes love doesn't explain itself, it just remains near. And faith isn't always shouting, sometimes it's standing still, trusting that you're working even when it feels unreal. If you're not afraid of my waiting, then I won't be either. It was the silence where you spoke the loudest, where my soul learned how to breathe. You weren't absent in the quiet,